Lucid dreams. Lucid dreams occur when you become consciously aware you're dreaming while still asleep. Approximately 55% of people have experienced at least one lucid dream, though only 20% experience them regularly. This remarkable state evolved as consciousness expanded, creating moments where metacognitive awareness, thinking about thinking, persists even during sleep. The dreamer gains partial or complete control over dream content, actions, and narrative direction. The primary advantage of lucid dreaming is unparalleled mental rehearsal and creative exploration. Lucid dreamers can practice skills, rehearse presentations, overcome phobias, and explore creative ideas in a consequence-free environment. Research shows motor skill practice in lucid dreams produces measurable improvement in waking performance. Lucid dreams also offer profound psychological benefits, allowing dreamers to confront fears directly, process trauma safely, and experience impossible scenarios that expand mental flexibility and creativity. Daydreams. Daydreams occur during full waking consciousness when your mind deliberately disengages from immediate surroundings. Unlike sleep dreams, you maintain awareness and can redirect attention at will. This state evolved as humanity's mental rehearsal system, allowing our ancestors to simulate scenarios without physical risk. Studies show the average person spends nearly 47% of waking hours in some form of daydreaming, making it one of our brain's most frequent activities. The primary advantage of daydreaming lies in creative problem solving and future planning. When your mind wanders, it activates the default mode network, which connects disparate ideas and generates novel solutions. Research demonstrates that daydreamers excel at insight problems, long-term planning, and empathy development. Many breakthrough innovations emerged during daydreaming sessions, from Einstein's thought experiments to artists visualizing their creations. The trade-off is reduced attention to immediate tasks and potential safety concerns when daydreaming during activities requiring focus. Normal dreams. Normal dreams occur during REM sleep when your brain processes daily experiences, consolidates memories, and reorganizes information. These passive, often bizarre narratives evolved as your brain's nightly maintenance system. Everyone dreams multiple times per night, experiencing 4 to 6 REM cycles, though most dreams are forgotten upon waking. This universal experience reflects its fundamental importance to human cognition. The hidden advantage of normal dreams is sophisticated memory consolidation and emotional processing. During dreaming, your brain strengthens important neural connections while pruning irrelevant ones, effectively deciding what to remember and what to discard. Dreams also strip emotional intensity from memories, allowing you to retain information without overwhelming feelings. This is why people often wake with fresh perspectives on problems. Normal dreams can feel meaningless or frustrating when you can't recall them, and their bizarre nature sometimes causes confusion upon waking. Nightmares. Nightmares are emotionally intense dreams featuring fear, anxiety, or terror that often wake the dreamer. Occurring during REM sleep, these distressing experiences affect 50–85% of adults occasionally, with higher frequency in children. Evolutionarily, nightmares functioned as threat simulation training, allowing our ancestors to rehearse responses to predators, conflicts, and dangers in a safe environment where failure had no real consequences. The primary advantage of nightmares lies in fear extinction and threat preparedness. Research shows that nightmares activate the same neural circuits as real threats, essentially training your fight-or-flight response. People who experience occasional nightmares demonstrate better threat recognition and faster reaction times in genuinely dangerous situations. Nightmares also serve as emotional pressure valves, releasing accumulated stress and anxiety that might otherwise manifest as physical symptoms or daytime panic. Frequent nightmares can disrupt sleep quality, cause bedtime anxiety, and occasionally indicate underlying trauma or stress disorders. However, occasional nightmares provide valuable stress processing, enhanced threat detection, emotional resilience building, and rehearsal for challenging situations. Recurring dreams. Recurring dreams are identical or very similar dream narratives that repeat across months or years. Between 60–75% of people experience recurring dreams at some point, often featuring common themes like being chased, falling, or appearing unprepared for tests. These persistent patterns evolved as your brain's way of flagging unresolved issues that require conscious attention. The hidden advantage of recurring dreams is their function as psychological alert systems. These dreams highlight patterns in your life that need addressing. When you finally address the underlying issue, the recurring dream typically stops, confirming it served its purpose. This makes recurring dreams valuable self-diagnostic tools, pointing directly to areas requiring growth or change. They also strengthen pattern recognition abilities, as your brain repeatedly practices identifying specific situations and responses. The frustration of repetitive content and potential sleep disruption create obvious downsides. Recurring nightmares can become particularly distressing when the same fears replay endlessly. False awakening dreams. False awakening dreams occur when you dream that you've woken up and begun your day, only to actually wake and realize it was still a dream. These can chain together multiple times, creating nested layers of false awakenings. Approximately 30–40% of people experience this phenomenon. These transition state dreams evolved as your brain practices the wake-up process itself, essentially rehearsing the consciousness transition before fully committing to wakefulness. The hidden advantage lies in enhanced reality testing and consciousness flexibility. People who experience false awakenings develop superior ability to question their current state of consciousness, a skill that transfers to waking life as improved critical thinking. These dreams also indicate high dream recall and REM sleep quality as they occur during rich dreaming periods. False awakenings can trigger lucid dreams, as the strangeness often prompts awareness that you're dreaming. This state also provides fascinating insight into how your brain constructs the experience of being awake, revealing that wakefulness itself is a cognitive construction. The disorientation and confusion can be unsettling, especially with multiple nested awakenings. Some people find them disturbing or anxiety-inducing. Sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis occurs when consciousness returns before the body's natural REM sleep paralysis ends, creating temporary inability to move or speak while aware. Approximately 8–20% of people experience this at least once, often accompanied by vivid hallucinations and intense fear. This phenomenon evolved as a safety mechanism. REM paralysis prevents you from physically acting out dreams. Sleep paralysis represents the rare situation where this protective mechanism is consciously experienced. The primary advantage, though counterintuitive, is that sleep paralysis demonstrates healthy REM sleep function. Those who experience it are achieving deep REM cycles with proper paralysis mechanisms. Once understood, sleep paralysis becomes less frightening and can serve as a gateway to lucid dreaming. Many experienced lucid dreamers deliberately use sleep paralysis as an entry point into conscious dreaming. The experience is terrifying for those unprepared, often featuring hallucinations of threatening presences. Prophetic dreams. Prophetic or precognitive dreams appear to predict future events that subsequently occur. Throughout history, cultures worldwide have reported these experiences, though scientific validation remains controversial. These dreams likely evolved from the brain's extraordinary pattern recognition abilities. During sleep, your unconscious mind processes vast amounts of subtle environmental and social cues unavailable to conscious awareness, sometimes extrapolating patterns that feel like prophecy when they manifest. The hidden advantage lies in exceptional subconscious processing and intuition development. Whether truly prophetic or highly sophisticated pattern recognition, these dreams indicate your unconscious mind is detecting and extrapolating patterns from incomplete information. This makes prophetic dreamers often highly intuitive in waking life. These dreams also strengthen the connection between unconscious and conscious processing, improving overall intuition and decision-making based on pattern recognition. Most prophetic dream claims don't withstand scrutiny, and over-reliance on them for decision-making can be problematic. Confirmation bias makes coincidental matches feel more meaningful than they are. However, those who experience these dreams, regardless of their true nature, often demonstrate enhanced pattern recognition, superior intuitive abilities, strong subconscious processing, and the ability to synthesize complex information into actionable insights. Whether prophetic or simply profound intuition, these dreams represent your brain's most sophisticated predictive and analytical capabilities at work. Which dream type do you experience most frequently? Share in the comments and subscribe to discover more hidden advantages in the experiences that make you unique.